Hey, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and it's been a while since I did an unboxing, and that's just because it's really dark here in Sweden at the moment. I'm just gonna grab a coffee. The lighting you see now is like max brightness. I've turned every light on and pointed them at me, but outside it's winter, and we in the northern hemisphere get fairly dark in the winter. So when you go up for work, like when I go up at 6, it's completely dark. It's like in the middle of the night, that completely dark, that kind of dark. And it doesn't get any better until around 9:30 when it's get a little grayish, and it's usually gray until 3, and then it just like hits a switch and it goes completely dark again. So trying to make a film or footage or anything when you get home from work is actually impossible. So yeah, that's why I haven't done any videos lately, but yeah, I figured it doesn't get any better than this gray shithole. So today I'm taking a look at the Icy Box backplane. I don't know what signifies a backplane, but I'm calling it a hot swappable hard drive bay. And the reason I did this is because in an upcoming video I will do a home file server, and there was limited hard drive space, so I needed something to fill up the gaps. And since the DVD drive in that computer was dead, I needed it to come out, and I didn't want to have a hole inside in the front. So yeah, this was an easy solution. I started searching on the internet for this type of device, and this one came up, and all the reviews and all the videos I could find on YouTube were in Spanish, and the comments on their video were often, could you do an unboxing or an overview in English? So I figured, what the fuck, I can bring this up and I can show someone, maybe I'll help someone. So yeah, basically this is a hot swappable hard drive cage. It fits 3 3¼ inch drives, and it takes up 2 5¼ inch bays. The box doesn't show anything mentionable. Let's get to it. Just need a sip of more coffee. This is what it looks like when you first open the box, and immediately I see the Icy Box user manual. It just tells you what's included in the box, how to open and mount a hard drive, and here are how the front and back looks. Inside are the same information, what the activity lights and stuff are doing, just in different languages. So we've got Spanish, Dutch, French, Italian, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, Czech, and Greek. So put that one here. Oh, you can see it. You also get this is the key for opening the hard drive cages, and there are mounting screws, 8 of them, to put on the sides and mount it to your 5¼ inch. I'm thinking 4 each side, 2 per bay. Just on the top of my head, it seems reasonable. You get SATA connectors or SATA cables, and since there are room for 3 drives, you get 3 connectors. That's about it. sturdy foam. Should have kept it safe during the entire transport, and I don't think there are any issues with it. So, starting from the front, you have the 3 hinges for the 3.5-inch bay doors. There's also activity lights on the side there. I'm gonna take you through each and every one of them. I'm gonna start by opening one of the hinges. So yeah, this is what should I call this? Hex bit. Like, you can open this with a toolbox and the right key. But anyway, you pop it in and you twist it, and then it's spring loaded, so you can feel it pushing towards you, so you know when to release the pressure, and it just pops open. In there, I know you can't see much in here. I can't either when I look down on it, but there's a SATA connector and a SATA power connector. And you just pop in your drive and you pop it shut. On the side here, you have activity lights or LEDs, one for each drive. And now let's see if I get this right. When they're turned blue, that means that there is a drive in there. When it blinks in red, that means that it's someone is accessing the disk. When it's off, there's no disk. Down at the bottom, there's another LED, and that's to show you the fan. When it's red, it's off. When it's green, it's on. So that's not much to it. I'll get to the fan in just a minute. The sides are fairly straightforward. You see the mounting holes for the 5.25-inch base, and you get 8 screws. I don't know where there are just 2 here and there's 4 up here, but I'm thinking it's just a mounting issue for different cases. So the back, you see the fan I was talking about. This is the fan that keeps your drives nice and cool. On the side here, you see the SATA connectors. My first thing I have with this is, why do they have the Molex connectors when it's a SATA drive? I don't know why they would do that. Seeing how this is going into a workstation build with very limited power supply, I have actually in advanced picked up these SATA power to Molex adapters. They're like €4, €3. So I picked up 2 of those for the upcoming build. Now, to the SATA connectors. As you can see, there are twice as many connectors as you really need, and one says SATA, the other one says SAS. And SAS drives are generally for an enterprise solution. They are faster than normal SATA drives, and they can also handle more users hitting the drives at once. And of course, they cost a bit more. And yeah, this is pretty much it. There's not much more to it. As I was saying, you will see this in an upcoming file server thingy. That's what all the crap behind me is as well. It's spare parts. So this was it. Thank you for watching this unboxing of the Icy Box IB-543 series of I don't know what you could call this, hot swappable hard drive gauge bay thing doohickey. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.